Hey folks, Calvin here. So, I'm, I'm just having a good weekend. I'm probably going to be staying at home, staying in Red Deer anyway, but I was going to go to Olds, but then my proprietor just decided not to, but so I just slept in a little bit and all that. So, anyways, like, the numbers have kept coming down for a while, so the peak of the Omicron variant wave has passed, and we can only hope that the cases drop to where they're safer, and then because as now the proof of vaccination is gone. So, well, plus I lost mine, so yeah, and so anyways, I'm gonna wait till I go out and get some groceries and all that, and yeah, because I need some cleaning supplies and all that. So, anyways, like, and I talked with my mom and she got sick with COVID, but yeah, I guess it's not too terribly bad. So, and I was planning to head down on the weekend of the 2nd and 3rd of April, but my mom is on call for that weekend, so I'm just gonna have to delay those plans a little bit, and hopefully, but it'll pass. But yeah, so all I gotta do is just hopefully I can be able to come to a point where I can, if the numbers get down, keep going down, and hopefully I'll be able to get on the bus and meet up with Kelly and all that, and go to the gathering place, and go to EPSS classes on my own and all that. So I'm just thinking, I mean, life is what happens while you're busy making excuses and all that, but having an excuse doesn't excuse you from what happened and all that. And that's what I need to keep in mind: is stop making excuses and start producing the results I want. So I'm just, and another thing too is that people complain, about not getting enough money, but I gotta learn to live within my means, and if I can't afford internet in my home, just I can do without it. Just go to the library and access it with my laptop, and so forth. It's about simplifying life. And another thing too is that people need to learn to handcuff the attention thieves, which happen to be our screens and all that. So that's just it. Well, so I need to learn and to spend more time with people, than just to stare at a screen for so long and all that. I mean, that's the thing. That's what I learned from this book. Is to learn to have quality time with your family. It's not the quantity of time that you spend with your kids that matters. All that matters is your quality time. I've been to daycare, but at that time I was just too attached to my mother, and I felt more safer with my family and all that. And my mom was working at Johnny's Lunchbox. I would go to my grandma's and stay there for the day and visit my mom at Johnny's Lunchbox in Soquorian, which was right in the same building as where the Greyhound Depot was at the time. But now the Greyhound's out of Canada completely, and that's the thing. People are just so stuck up. They just want to do whatever they want, but it's a public vehicle, and I know, that mistake again. Like I need to really, really lighten up and just learn from my mistakes and move forward. But also remember the bad things I've done to others and remember the good things others have done to me. But I gotta forget the two things those things will help me feel humbled. And that's what humility is about. And forget. And the two things I gotta forget are the good things I've done to others and the bad things others have done to me. So, if I remember the good I've done to people, it makes me so arrogant. And if I remember the bad things that others have done to me, then then it makes me feel angry all the time. But anyways, and forget the good you've done for people and the bad things others have done to you, and remember the bad things you've done to people and the good things others have done for you. And that's one way of practicing humility. Anyways, I'm going to continue this later. Another thing too I need to remember is that so many people are just so they're so caught up in what they think others think of us, and it does a lot. It can really cause a self-destructive pattern trying to impress people we don't like. but I need to remember, like, I am not what others think I am, and I am not what I think of I am, and I am what I think of others think I am, and that's something I gotta let go of and all that. But I'm hoping that anyway that I would be able to get over those things, and because one thing I need to do before I learn to drive is to learn to look to my watch my surroundings and look to the distance. And I need to get off of this. I need to get myself off of autopilot and start actually stop. Spot things and stop and just swap things, a new way of thinking, and I need to observe my surroundings and all that, because then I need to take action when that's necessary, and I also gotta watch for any playground zone signs and all that. Yeah. Well, my youngest brother lives with my mom, but he pays the rent for living there. And I'm turning 35 this year, and I need to, I need to really take steps and observe things and start being more responsible for myself. If I'm gonna get my own place, I'm gonna go on a phone plan, and that will save me more money and all that. So I'm just gonna. So I might have to do that, and then then if I get my own place with Kelly and a couple and roommates, then I'll be able to save money by sharing the rent and all that, and sharing all the TV, the home phone, and unlimited internet. Because I might be going with Conway for that, and being able to watch sports and all that, and reality shows from like Storage War, there's American Justice is the first 48 and so on, and that's just how it goes. But It's all about living under my means, and most people with disabilities don't understand that. I mean, just get over it. I need to get over myself if I'm gonna make a difference in my own life. And that's just the way she goes. So I'm just gonna wrap this up and say that in the end, I need to be responsible for myself. Until next time, stay tuned.